Oh, we've got to be quiet in here. We're doing something really kind of secret today. Welcome back to the Dr. Dewey minute or two. Let's see if we can get through this and get through this secret problem we were having today. Here is the email here. It says, I don't know. Maybe I want to make sure that this email does not get in the hands of the wrong people here. So we're going to be kind of secret here and set this up so you can only see what you need to see. Let's see. Here we go. Dear Dr. Dweeb, I work for the Federal Investigation Bureau, FIB for short, and it has been reported to me that workers in your organization are too private. Many of them are keeping their bank account information secret and are not circulating their social security numbers. We know nothing about their families' political or ridiculous preference or affiliations. We don't even know what kind of toothpaste or mouthwash they use, or if they use deodorant. It is very difficult to smell via email, even though we have been working on new technology for some time. It is extremely important for the security of the world that we get to know the employees of USOE much better. Please take steps to help them know how to establish a public presence and become contributing world citizens. FIB will be checking back with you soon to see if the members of your organization have learned to share. Sincerely, Anonymous, FIB Instigator. Anonymous at wordhowcowie.org. Well, that looks like very important information to keep track of. We will go through that email and see what we can do here. Okay. Thank you for the email. We are going to help you know today. And let's see, I think I'm going to take the secret things off here. Yes, out into the open we come. And we're going to tell you about the secret SharePoint Society. Ho ho! We're going to help you know how to use SharePoint in the context of your work. So we are going to have you go in and find SharePoint with the secret SharePoint Society and see the intranet there. You notice that that is intranet and not anything else. We are going to review the ribbon pull-down menu bar, the left margin menu, with documents and lists and calendar and tasks, discussions, sites, people and groups, and we are going to notice the menu items on the left and the menu items on the top and the things that you may need to do. We will show you how to use the SharePoint calendar to create announcements, links, and share documents. Oh, look at the possibilities here in the secret SharePoint Society. Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, the first thing we want to do is go to a browser and go up to the top and type in intranet. That is INTRANET. And when you click on that and hit the enter key, in you go to the intranet. Ho ho, this is going to be rather exciting. Let's see. I'm going to, if I can, get my zoom feature up so that you can zoom in and see what is going on. Okay, so now we are into the intranet. Let's see if it's working okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now in this you see the sections here. We're going to go over to the sections and we're going to choose teaching and learning and go down and look at that section of the secret SharePoint Society. So now we are in here. Look at the features here on in this area. We have a menu up here with different options, group and team size. You can see we are on the sections now. There are news, document centers, search and site directory, and so on. And then down the left hand side there is also a kind of menu. This one relates to the particular section we are in, this particular DrPoint section of teaching and learning. And you can see that there are pictures, documents, lists, discussions, and section info. Okay, let's see first of all that this is a place where we can share documents. If we go here and click on Share Documents, you will see that we have a number of things that you can kind of look at here. Reviewing instructional materials, there will be documents you can open up and look at. There are several documents in here that we have put in here to help you along your way. Okay, but you could share documents with any particular groups that you wanted to. Okay, let's look at what kinds of things there are under lists. If we click on the list button, you can see that there is a calendar, section announcements, shared announcements. If we had announcements that we wanted to help everybody to know about, here's one about new office assistants. We can click on that. That will open it up. Notice that here we have a little welcome message to the new office assistants there. Okay, so that is what that is. And then you have discussions. Oh, by the way, the calendar. Let's talk about the calendar since we're here is all the teaching and learning calendar. And if you go to the original site, and you may not want to notice this icon up here, this little folder, because it's kind of important. This folder here will help you to navigate, and if you click on that folder, you can go back to the teaching and learning main page there, and you can see that the announcements are displayed down here, as is the calendar, and this interfaces with the Outlook calendar and shows you all the things that are going on. So there is the calendar for you. Now you can see you can add announcements, and you can add items as you go. We'll show you how to do that a little more in just a minute. Sites. We have established a number of different sites underneath teaching and learning. Now these are all just brand new sites, and so there's not much in them except for IMC, which someone has been a little bit diligent and put some things in there, particular for the Instructional and Media Center. They have their own calendar, they have their own announcements, they have their own links, they have all those kinds of things. So this can be a really nice secret rare point society. Okay. People and groups, you can establish different groups of people to work within this site and so on. Notice all these kinds of things are listed under here. Okay, the tasks might be interesting for you to see. You can list here things that you have to do, priority, who is it assigned to, all those kinds of things to get your work done. Okay, let's show you how to edit just briefly here. If you go to the Site Actions page and you say Edit Page, it will open up where you are, and you can add a new item, add a web part, and so on. I'm going to use that folder again and go back to the main teaching and learning area of the GlarePoint sites that we have here. And let's say we wanted to add a new calendar item. Well, we could go down here and we could say, I want to add to the calendar. So I click on the calendar, and just like the Outlook calendar, you can click on any item and type in whatever you need to make that calendar work. Okay, and again, this is for that own little group of the secret PowerPoint society that you might be working at. And I'll go back once again to the teaching and learning page. You can create announcements. Again, just all you need to do is go to add a new announcement and click it on there, and you can type in the announcement and add that. You can add links. Here's our links over here. Look at that. We have links to the UN and the Common Core. And oh, looky here. Someone has put in, very interesting. They have put in links to the Dr. Dweeb videos. Oh, goody goody. Oh, well, anyway, you can add links and you can share documents. All of this can be done within the State Office of Education in this wonderful secret StairPoint Society site. So we want to encourage you to use this site. I think you will have a great deal of fun as you learn to use SharePoint and all of its features. Not only that, but you are going to find out very soon there is not only the intranet, there it is, but there will be soon coming an extranet. As a matter of fact, it's available right now for people from the outside world to join this secret WarePoint society. So there you go. Now we've solved the problem. Maybe we can get a little less and more private at the same time. You can share things within the office, within your sections. So welcome, have a good day, and look over that new secret SharePoint society using SharePoint here in the Utah State Office of Education. Have a good day. Ta-ta.